from class 8 math NCERT CBSE book. Now we have reached in question number 3rd of exercise 14.1. Okay, factorize x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Okay, so to solve this question, first we see the method. Okay, what method we will apply in this question? Okay, so I have already told you, for any factorization, first we check that is any common factor in all terms. If there is any common factor in all terms, then first of all we take out the common factor. Okay, so and for in question number 2nd, we have already solved the question by the method of common factor, or by taking out the common factor. We have already solved the questions. Okay, now in question 3rd, they have used regrouping. That means we have to solve the question by regrouping. But for any question, first of all we will check that is it possible to take out the common factor. If it is not possible, then we will check that why we are using regrouping. Since we didn't use so far, we didn't use the identities, so we can't check that identities can be applied or not. This we can't check because so far we didn't work on it. Okay, but we have already worked on common factor, and for that question, for 3rd question, this will be solved by regrouping. So this and this method we will check why we are using the regrouping and will not using the common factor. Okay, understand? यहाँ पे सिर्फ हम यही देखेंगे कि हम रीग्रुपिंग का यूज़ कर रहे हैं, करना हमको रीग्रुपिंग का यूज़, क्योंकि रीग्रुपिंग पर ही ये पूरे के पूरे क्वेश्चन हैं. ठीक है, करना हमको रीग्रुपिंग का ही यूज़ करना है, लेकिन हमने कॉमन फैक्टर का यूज़ क्यों नहीं किया, ठीक है, वो भी एक बार हम जरूर चेक कर लेंगे. आइडेंटिटीज़ हम चेक नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि आइडेंटिटीज़ पे हमने अभी तक सॉल्व भी नहीं किया है. ठीक है, तो उसको चेक नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन जब हम सॉल्व कर लेंगे तब हम इजीली समझ जाएंगे कि हमने यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं किया था. ठीक है, तो ये छोड़ दीजिए, लेकिन कॉमन फैक्टर और रीग्रुपिंग के बारे में सोचिए. ठीक है, तो अब एक एक करके मैं सॉल्व करता जाऊंगा. अब इस चार्ट को मैं आपको नहीं दिखाऊंगा, बस बताऊंगा क्यों कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं किया और क्यों ये रीग्रुपिंग यूज किया. ठीक है, नाउ आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Okay, if we will factorize the x square, what will be the value? The value will be x into x. That means irreducible factor form will be x into x. Okay, for the xy the value will be x into y. For 8x value will be 2 into 2 into 2 into x. This is the factor of 8x. Okay, and for the 8y the value will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into y. Okay, now you can see that there is no common factor in all in 4 terms. if you will see for the x, x is present here, x is also present here, x is also present here also, but there is no x in this term, so we cannot take the x from all terms. Okay, and for the y, y is not here, for the 2, 2 is not here, for the, that means no common factor of all terms are here. Okay, that's why we didn't use the common factor here. Okay, second thing, since there is 4 terms in this expression, ओके, और जब भी 4 टर्म हो, जब भी 4 टर्म हो तो रीग्रुपिंग का यूज आप कर सकते हैं। रीग्रुपिंग ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 4 टर्म में ही यूज़ किया जाता है। तो जब भी आप 4 टर्म देखें तो सबसे पहले कॉमन फैक्टर आप चेक कर लीजिए, बाद में फिर आप रीग्रुपिंग के ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए, शायद वो रीग्रुपिंग से सॉल्व हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा चांस बनता है। ठीक है, तो 4 टर्म्स है तो रीग्रुपिंग यूज़ कर सकते हैं, इसीलिए मैंने यहाँ 4 टर्म्स और इसके नीचे रीग्रुपिंग लिखा है। ठीक है, तो 4 टर्म्स के लिए रीग्रुपिंग इजीली यूज हो जाता है। आ गया समझ में? ठीक है, रीग्रुपिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? रीग्रुपिंग का मतलब होता है रीअरेंज द टर्म्स। ओके, टर्म्स को रीअरेंज करना, रीअरेंज करके इस तरह से करना कि कॉमन फैक्टर हमारे निकल जाएं और ग्रुप बनाना उसको। ठीक है, ग्रुप में रीअरेंज करके उसको ग्रुप बना दिया तो वो जो है उसमें से कौन फैक्टर निकल सकता है, इस तरह से बनाना है। रीअरेंज इस तरह से करना है कि जो ग्रुप बने उस ग्रुप में से कॉमन फैक्टर निकल जाए। ठीक है, वही है क्या? रीग्रुपिंग। ओके, तो यहां पे हमने सीधा सीधा जो है फैक्टराइज कर दिया। वी हैव फैक्टराइज द दिस ऑल टर्म्स। ओके, नाउ what we have done, we see the group of these 2 terms. Okay, these 2 terms, and we see the group of these 2 terms. Okay, first roughly I see or roughly I does the work, then we will do the fair work. Okay, so when we see these 2 terms, if we will take out x from both terms, these 2 terms, group of these 2 terms, if we will take out x from both term, what will be left here? Here x will left or here y will left. Okay, and if we will take out from here 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, that means 8 if we will take out, then x will be here and y will be here. That means x plus y will left here and x plus y will left here. So it can be possible that we can does the regrouping. Okay, that's why I taken these 2 terms together and these 2 terms together. Okay, now we make it a group. Okay, x into x and x into y, we make it one group, and this term we make the other group by using this bracket. Okay, we close it by this bracket and make one group, and close this bracket and make one group. Okay, only making the groups. Okay, now if we will take out x from here in both terms, then what will happen? That if x taken out from these 2 terms, x will take out, then x will be remain here or x will left here, and if you will take out x from here, then y will left here. So the value become x and x plus y. Okay, and here we can take 2 into 2 into 2 because here also 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 we have take out from both terms. Okay, now here x will left here and here y will left here. Okay, now value become x plus y. Okay, we remove this small bracket. Okay, this small bracket we remove, so x plus y, x into x plus y will be the value, and here the value will be 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. Okay, remove this bracket, and here also we remove this x and y bracket, so value will be x plus y. You see that this is one term, it become one term, and this also become one term. Okay, this become one term, and this also become one term. That means we reduce this 4 term to 2 term. Now we have only 2 term, and we see that x plus y is common in both term. Okay, in this term and in this term, if we see that x plus y is common in both, here also x plus y, here also x plus y. Okay, so we can take out x plus y from both term. Okay, so we take out this x plus y. Okay, now if we will take x plus y from here, then what will be left here? Only x will left here, so write down the x here. Okay, x plus y we have taken, only x will left here, then we will write down this plus sign here. Again here x plus y we have taken already. Okay, now 8 will remain here or left here. Okay, now value become x plus y and x plus z. This become our answer. So now you understand that why we does these things. Okay, because to take out this, or because to make the common factor. Okay, to make the common factor, so that we does this all things. That means first we take 2 terms in one group and 2 terms in one group, such that we can make a common factor in both term. Okay, जब तक ये कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं बनेगा तब तक आप इसका ग्रुपिंग जो है, ग्रुपिंग इस तरह से करना है कि कॉमन फैक्टर हमको मिल ही जाए. इस तरह से ही हमको ग्रुपिंग करना है, दूसरे तरीके से ग्रुपिंग नहीं करना है. तो रीअरेंज करने का मतलब यही होता है कि हमने अभी यहाँ पे रीअरेंज तो नहीं किया है, लेकिन रीअरेंज करने का मतलब यही होता है, धीरे धीरे हम रीअरेंज तक भी पहुँचेंगे. तो रीअरेंज करने का मतलब यही होता है कि ग्रुप ऐसा, इसके साथ इसको लेने की ज़रूरत पड़े तो इसको लीजिए, इसके साथ इसको लेने की ज़रूरत पड़े तो इसको लीजिए, और इसके साथ इसको लेने की ज़रूरत पड़े तो इसको लीजिए. ठीक है, जब भी इसके साथ आप इसको लेंगे तो ये दोनों को एक साथ आपको लेना ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है, यदि एक्स स्क्वायर के साथ 8x को आपने लिया तो ये दोनों एक ग्रुप बना दिए, तो एक्स वाई और 8y एक ग्रुप बनाएंगे. ठीक है, और यदि एक्स स्क्वायर के साथ 8y को यानी एक ग्रुप बनाया आपने, तो ये दोनों को दूसरा ग्रुप बनाना पड़ेगा. लेकिन अभी ज़रूरत नहीं था, क्योंकि अभी जब हमने चेक किया और जब हमने देखा तो क्या देखा कि ये को फैक्टराइज हमने कर दिया चारों को. ठीक है, बाद में जब हमने देखा कि यहाँ से तो हमारा x निकलेगा तो x और y बचता है, और यहाँ से 8 निकल जाएगा तो यहाँ भी x और यहाँ y बचता है, यानी यहाँ x y बच जाता है, यहाँ भी x y बच जाता है. तो x y एक ही है, इसका मतलब है हमारा रीग्रुपिंग संभव है. ठीक है, सॉल्यूशन यहीं से हमको समझ में आ गया कि इसी तरीके से सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है. अदरवाइज यदि आपने गलत कर दिया तो फिर से आपको काटना पड़ेगा, फिर से आपको दूसरा एक लेना पड़ेगा, दूसरा टर्म्स के साथ इसको ग्रुप बनाना पड़ेगा, फिर आपको करना पड़ेगा. तो जरा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा. लेकिन यदि आपने यहीं पे समझ लिया कि यदि हम यहाँ पे क्या कॉमन निकल रहा है तो x निकल रहा है, तो यहाँ बचता x और y है, और यहाँ पे 8 निकल रहा है तो बचता x और y है, यानी इजीली रीग्रुपिंग हो सकता है. इसलिए x प्लस वाई यहाँ बचा, यहाँ बचा. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ we come to second question. Okay, second question is 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Okay, here there is no common factor in all terms. Okay, because 15xy is equal to 3 into 5 into x into y. For 6x value will be 2 into 3 into x. For 5y value will be 5y, and for 2 value will be only 2 because 2 is prime number. Okay, now 3 is 3 here? Yes, 3 is here. But is 3 here? No, 3 is not here. So 3 is not common factor. If you check for 5, 5 is here, but 5 is not here. If you will check for x, x is here, but x is not here. For y, y is here, but y is not here. So there is no common factor in all terms. So common factor we cannot take out from all terms. Okay, now we will check for regrouping. Why we will check for regrouping? Because it has 4 terms, and regrouping we can do in 4 terms. Okay, maximum we do the regrouping for 4 terms. Okay, so if we will take these 2 terms together and these 2 terms together, what will happen? 3, then we can take 3 from both terms. Okay, 2 will not come out, but x will come out. Okay, 3x will come out from here and 3x will come from here. Then remain will be 5y. That means 5y will be left here, and okay, and here 5y minus 2 is already here. Okay, here 5y minus 2 will left here, and here 5y minus 2 is already. So we can easily do the regrouping of these 2 terms and these 2 terms. Okay, now take these 2 terms as one group by this bracket. Okay, this plus sign is in his own place. Then we group these 2 terms in one by this bracket. Okay, you make the group of these 2 terms by this bracket. Okay, now we take the common factor 3. We can take 3 as a common factor in this 2 terms and x as a common factor. That means 3x as a common factor of this term. So if you will take out 3x from here, then 5 will be remain, 5y will be left here, and minus in sign will is on place. Again, if we will take out 3x from here, then 2 will left here. Okay, so 3 into x we have taken out, and 5y minus 2 will left here. Plus here 5y minus 2, here there is no common factor, but this value is same as what we in the first term. ओके, और इसमें जो वैल्यू है 5y माइनस 2 सेम टू सेम वैल्यू ये है. तो इसको करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, 1 को कॉमन फैक्टर बना देते हैं. ज़रूरत है जब भी कॉमन फैक्टर में हम 1 नहीं लेते हैं, क्योंकि 1 लेने का कोई अर्थ ही नहीं है. ठीक है, लेकिन जब भी ज़रूरत है, जब भी ये 5y माइनस 2 और 5y माइनस 2 यहाँ और यहाँ दोनों जगह में आ रहा है, तो हमने क्या किया, 1 को कॉमन फैक्टर ले लिया. तो 1 यदि 5y में से, इफ यू विल टेक आउट 1 फ्रॉम 5y, देन 5y विल लेफ्ट हियर माइनस, एंड इफ यू विल टेक 1 फ्रॉम 2, then 2 will be here. Okay, so now our value become 3 into x equal to 3x. 5y means 5y directly minus 2. Okay, and this term, this become 2 term. Now it become 2 term, 1 and 5y minus 2. Here there is 5y minus 2, here also there is 5y minus 2. So we can take 5y minus 2 as a common factor of this 2 term, or by this 2 term. So we take out 5y minus 2, and if we will take 5y minus 2 from here, then 3x will left here plus sign in each place. Now if we will take 5y minus 2 from this term, then 1 will left here. Okay, so 3x plus 1, our value become 5y minus 2 and 3x plus 1. Okay, understand? Our third question is ax plus bx minus ay minus by. Okay, what will be the value of ax, or what will be the factors of ax? It will be a into x, or a into x will be the irreducible factor form of ax. Okay, for bx value will be b into x, for ay value will be a into y, for by the value will be b into y. Okay, now if we check, there is no common factor in all terms. Okay, because a is not here, a is here but a is not here, x here, x is also here but x is not here, so there is no common factor for all terms. Okay, complete. Now we will think about regrouping because there is 4 terms in this expression. Okay, first of all we make these 2 terms as one group and these 2 terms as one group. Okay, we will think about these 2 terms for first group and these 2 terms for second group. Okay, in these 2 terms, if we will take out x, then a will left here and b will left here, so value will be a plus b. Okay, and if we will take y from here, then a will left here and b will left here, that means here a plus b will value will be a plus b, and here also value will be a, whatever minus or plus there is no problem, then value will be a and b here. Okay, so that we can does this procedure. Okay, so here we will take ax plus bx as one group and ay by as a second. Since we have make it a group by this bracket, that means and taken out minus sign from this group, then what will happen? The sign of both terms will be changed because we have written this sign out of bracket. That's why this sign will become the plus and this sign will also become the plus. Here we don't need to write down the sign, but here we need to write down the sign. That's why this sign become the plus sign, and we see that if we will remove this bracket, what will happen? This minus sign will change this sign and this sign also, so become these things. Understand? That's why I change this minus sign to the plus sign and make this one group by this bracket. Understand? Now we will take x from, because x is common factor in both terms, so x will take out from both terms. X taken out, a will left here and b will left here. Okay, minus sign is in place. Here we will, here there is y is common in both terms, so y we will take out and a will left here and b will left here. Okay, now value become x a plus b and here y a plus b. A plus b is here in this term, a plus b is here, and in this term a plus b is also here. So a plus b will be the common in both terms. Okay, so we take out the a plus b as a common factor, and if we will take out a plus b from here, then x will left here and minus sign is on place, and here y will left. Okay, so our value become a plus b and a minus b. Understand? Completed? Now the fourth question is 15pq plus 15 plus 9q plus 25p. First of all, we will write down the irreducible factor form of all terms. Okay, so for 15pq, the value will be 3 into 5 into p into q, because we will divide it by 3, then value will be 5. So 3 into 5 will be the factor of 15. Okay, and for p and q, directly we write down p into q. Okay, and for 15 value will be 3 into 5. For 9q our value will be 3 into 3 into q, and for 25p our value will be 5 into 5 into p. Okay, if we see here, there is no common factor of all terms. Okay, because 3 is here, 3 is also here, 3 is also here, but 3 is not here. So 3 is not common factor in all terms. Okay, if you see for 5, 5 is here, 5 is here, 5 is not here. For p, p here but p not here. For q, q is here but q is not here. So we cannot take out the common factor by these 4 terms. Okay, so we will think about another method, and since it has 4 terms, so we will use the regrouping. We will try to use the regrouping for this expression. We will try, okay, regrouping for this expression. Okay, so if you see that for these 2 terms, okay, if you see for these 2 terms and for these 2 terms, if you want to make one group of these 2 terms and one group of these 2 terms, then what will happen? 3 into 5 will be common factor of these 2 terms. So our value will be pq plus 1, because 3 into 5 we have taken as a common factor. So value will left here pq plus 1. Okay, so pq plus 1 will be here, and here we cannot take out any common factor. So our value will be 9q plus 25p. Okay, 9q plus 25p, not here, here pq plus 1. So we cannot make this group. Okay, now we will think about this and this. Okay, this and this and this and this. Okay, now for this term and this term, 3 is common factor. Okay, and q is common factor. 3q is common factor of this both term. Okay, if you will make these 2 terms as one group. Okay, so 3q will become the common factor. Then here 5p will be left, and here 3 will be left. 5p plus 3. Okay, and for these 2 terms, 5 will be the common factor, and 3 plus 5p. Okay, here 3 plus 5b p will be left. So that means it is same. Here 5p plus 3, here 3 plus 5p. That means both are same. Okay, so we can make these 2 terms as one group and these 2 terms as one group. Okay, first you make these 2 terms as first group. Okay, now if you will take out 3q as a common factor, 5p plus 3 will be left here. Okay, understand? So for the second group, for the second this and this one we have to think about 5p plus 3। इस तरह से हमको करना है कि 5p plus 3 ही आए, ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं कि 3 plus 5, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पे देखा कि 3 plus 5p आ रहा था, तो हम ज़्यादा कोशिश करते हैं कि 5p plus 3 आए तो हमको ईजी हो जाए, ठीक है। तो उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, ये हमने तो कर लिया, ये एक ग्रुप बना दिया, इसको एक ग्रुप बना दिया, इसको हमने अभी छोड़ दिया, ठीक है। ये हमने एक ग्रुप बना दिया, ये एक ग्रुप बना दिया। ग्रुप बनाने के बाद 3q को हमने कॉमन फैक्टर ले लिया, यहाँ 5p बचा, यहाँ 3 बचा, इतना हमने कर दिया। अब अगले के लिए हमको ये सोचना है कि 5p plus 3 ही बचे, तो 5p यहाँ पे कॉमन क्या आ रहा है, तो कॉमन 5 आ रहा है, तो 3 plus 5p बचेगा। तो क्या करेंगे हम, 5 into 5 into p को आगे ले लेंगे और 3 को पीछे कर देंगे, तो 5p plus 3 हो जाएगा। दैट्स वाई वी हैव राइट डाउन 5 into 5 into p as a third term and 3 into 5 as a fourth term। that is we have taken 8, हमने इसको आगे में रख लिया और इसको हमने पीछे कर दिया, ताकि जब भी कॉमन फैक्टर लें तो 5p plus 3 सेम टू सेम बचे। गॉट इट? ये बात आपको समझ में आ गया होगा अच्छे से कि क्यों हमने इसको, और रीग्रुपिंग का मतलब ही है कि कितने अच्छे से आप रीअरेंज कर सकते हैं ताकि ग्रुप बने और कॉमन फैक्टर बाहर आ जाए, ठीक है। तो रीअरेंज करने का ही रीग्रुपिंग है। तो वही रीअरेंज किया, सबसे पहले इसको मैंने फैक्टर्स के फॉर्म में, इरिड्यूसिबल फैक्टर फॉर्म में इसको मैंने लिख दिया, और लिखने के बाद फिर मैं आपको एक एक करके समझाया कि हम ये दोनों को क्यों नहीं लिए और ये दोनों को क्यों लिए, ठीक है। तो यदि आप चाहे तो इसके साथ ये तो आएगा ही नहीं, ठीक है, इसके साथ ये आएगा नहीं, ये मैं आपको क्लियर कर दिया, क्योंकि 15 यदि हम कॉमन, इन दोनों में से 15 कॉमन है, pq plus 1 बचता है और इस तरह का यहाँ नहीं बचेगा, ठीक है। तो इसके साथ ये नहीं आएगा, तो इसके साथ ये और ये दोनों आएगा ही आएगा, ये दोनों एक नहीं आएगा। और रीग्रुपिंग पे क्वेश्चन है, तो इसके साथ यदि ये नहीं आ रहा है तो इसके साथ ये भी आएगा और ये भी आएगा। यदि आप इसके साथ इसको भी ले लेंगे तो भी आपका सॉल्यूशन हो जाएगा। इसीलिए ये भी आएगा, इसमें कंफ्यूज होने वाली बात नहीं है। कभी कोई इसको इसके साथ भी ग्रुप बना देता है और इसको इसके साथ भी ग्रुप बना देता है, ठीक है। एक नहीं आएगा वो पक्का है, एक नहीं आएगा, लेकिन शेष जो दो है वो दोनों इसके साथ में आ ही जाता है, ठीक है। तो हमने 9q पहले ले लिया, ठीक है, और इसको हमने आगे पीछे इसलिए लिया ताकि हमारा 5p plus 3 बचे। सो we take out 5 from this both terms as a common factor. Now 5p will left here and 3 will left here. Okay, now our value become 3q, 5p plus 3, 5 into p is equal to 5p and 3, and now for here the value will be 5p plus 3. Okay, here 5 plus 3 and here also there is 5 plus 3. So we can take 5 plus 3 as a common factor of this both terms, because this become one term, this become one term. No, understand? Now we will take 5p plus 3 from both term. So we take out 5 plus 3, 5p plus 3. Now 3q will left here, so we write down 3q here and plus sign as a plus sign. Since we have taken out 5p plus 3 from here, so 5 will be left here. So our value become 5p plus 3 and 3q plus 5. Okay, understand? Question number 4 completed. Now we have to solve the last question of question number 3rd. This is the question number 5th. Okay, our question is z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. Okay, so irreducible factor form will be, for the z the value will be only z because there is no factor of z. Okay, for 7 there is no factor of 7 also because it is prime number. Okay, for the 7xy the value will be x, 7 into x into y. For the xyz the value will be x into y into z. Okay, Now, what we have to do? First we check that can it possible to take out the common factor by these 4 terms? Is it possible? Z is here. Is Z is here? No, Z is not here. So we cannot take any. That means there is no common factor of these all terms. Okay, so we will think about regrouping. Now, for the regrouping, if we will take these two terms as one group and these two terms as second group, what will happen? For the Z and 7 there is no common factor, so we will have to take out 1 from these two terms. So our value will be 1 Z minus 7. Okay, for the here we can take x from these both terms and y. Okay, x and y we can take out as a common factor, so our value for here will be 7 minus z. Okay, here also z minus 7, here also 7 minus z. That means 7 and z is also here, 7 and z is also here, so we can make these two terms as one group, and next group we can make these two terms. Okay, so first we write down x z minus 7. Okay, we have write down here, we didn't write these things. Okay, this we didn't write now. Okay, only z minus 7 we have write. Okay, now we make this as one group. Okay, this we didn't written. Okay, now 1 will be our common factor. If we will take out 1 from z, so z will be left here. If we will take from 1 from 7, so 7 will left here. So our value become 1 z minus 7. Okay, so for here we have to do such as we can take out z minus 7. ओके, और ये करने के लिए हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा कि यदि हम माइनस साइन को बाहर निकाल दें, ठीक है, तो बाहर निकालने से क्या होगा कि यहाँ पे एक्स वाई निकल गया और यहाँ पे एक्स वाई निकल गया, तो z और 7 बच गया। यही z और 7 है, लेकिन z चाहिए हमको किस में? प्लस में, और 7 चाहिए हमको माइनस में, इसलिए हमने माइनस साइन को बाहर निकाल दिया, ठीक है, और इसको बना दिया ग्रुप। यदि बाहर निकाल दिया हमने तो ये साइन हो गया, चूंकि इसके साथ में साइन माइनस है तो साइन प्लस हो गया, इसके साथ में प्लस है तो ये साइन माइनस हो गया। ठीक है, आ गया समझ में? सो अब हमने क्या किया, x प्लस वाई को कॉमन निकाल दिया तो z माइनस 7 हो गया, तो z माइनस 7 यहाँ भी हो गया, z माइनस 7 यहाँ भी हो गया। अब z माइनस 7 को हमने कॉमन फैक्टर के रूप में बाहर निकाल दिया, तो यहाँ 1 लेफ्ट हुआ और यहाँ एक्स वाई लेफ्ट हुआ। सो z माइनस 7 1 माइनस एक्स वाई विल बी आवर आंसर, एंड आवर exercise 14.1 is completed. Okay.